here. So again, that is 2 9s are 18. Okay, 1 again remain from 19. So we give here, it became 12. That is 2 6 are 12. So here it is 7. So we will directly divide it by 7. 7 1s are 7 and 7 4s are 28. 1 we will give to 9, it will become 19. So 19 is not going in 7 table. Less than 19 is 7 2s are 14. When we will minus 14 from 19, that is 15 16 17 18 19. Okay, 5 has remained, so we will give 5 to 6. It has become 56. So 7 8s are 56. So here we got the answer 428. Here we got answer 428. So the cost of one chair rupees is 428. Cost of one chair rupees is 428. So here we have to find the 12 chairs price. So here we will write 428 multiply by 12. 428 multiply by 12. So when we will multiply it, 428 multiply by 12. So after multiplying 428 by 12, so we got the answer, that is 5136. That is 6. Okay, 6 plus 0 is 6. So here we got 5136 rupees. It means the cost of 12 chair is 5136 rupees. Okay. Here we have find the cost of 12 chairs. See question number 5. Now, wait. A car traveling at a uniform speed covers a distance of 165 kilometers in 3 hours. Okay. At that same speed, how long will it take to cover a distance of 330 kilometers? At the uniform speed, the car is covered 165 kilometer in 3 hours. Okay, 3 घंटे में 165 किलोमीटर एक कार की स्पीड पे वो कवर कर रहा है. With the same speed, how many distance? How long will it cover a distance of 330 kilometer? Okay, how many hours he will take? How far will it travel in 8 hours? There are two questions. First is how long will it take to cover a distance of 330 kilometer? And the second is how far will it travel in 8 hours? Okay. So first we will write, given time taken by a car to cover 165 kilometer is 3 hours. Okay, 165 kilometer is 3 hours. So here we will write first 1 kilometers. Okay, that is, we will divide it 3 upon 165. First we will remove the time taken for 1 kilometer. Okay, first we will remove the time taken for 1 kilometer, that is 3 upon 165. Okay, 3 upon 165. Now let's do this. This number will go in 3 table, that is 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Okay, 1 remain from 16, we will give 1 here, that is 3 5s are 15. Here we got answer, that is 1 upon 55. 1 upon 55 hours. Okay, the car will take 1 upon 55 hours to complete, to cover of 1 kilometer. Okay, 1 kilometer. Now what they have asked to remove 330 kilometer. Okay, how many distance he will take to remove to of 330 kilometer. Okay, so here we will first multiply how, see, 1 upon 5 multiply by 330. Okay, so sorry, 1 upon 55. This number will go in 5 table, that is 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. 3 is smaller than 5, that's why we will take 2 digit, that is 5 6 are 30. Okay, 3 remain, 3 we will give to 0, that is 5 6 are 30. Okay, 11 and 66 is there, so these both number will go in 11 table, that is 11 1s are 11, 11 6 are 66. Okay, 11 6 are 66. So here we got answer 66. So first question we have completed. Thus the time taken by the car to cover 330 kilometer is 6 hours. In 6 hours they will complete 330 kilometer. Now the next, how far will it travel in 8 hours? In 8 hours, how far it will travel? So let's see that also. Okay, first we will write distance covered by the car in 3 hours is 165. It is given that in 3 hours they are covering 165 kilometer. So that first we will multiply for removing a 1 hour. Okay, distance covered by a car in 1 hour. So first we will divide 165 upon 3. That is 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. 1 we will give here again, that is 3 5s are 15. Okay, is equal to 55 kilometer. The 1 hour covered by a car is 55 kilometer. Okay, 55 kilometer. So distance covered by the car in 8 hours. So here we have to write the so here we have what we have done. We have removed first the 1 hour traveled by a car, that is 55 kilometer. Okay, in 1 hour they have we can travel with that speed, that is 55 kilometer. So in 8 hours how many we will come with we will cover? So we will multiply 55 multiply by 8. Here we will multiply it, that is 55 multiply by 8. Okay, so here we got, that is 440. So thus the distance traveled by the car in 8 hours is 440 kilometer. In one question there is 2 questions, so we have done that also. Okay, at a sugar factory 5376 kg of sugar can be obtained from 48 tons of sugar cane. Okay, this much kg is given, that is 5376 kg of sugar is obtained from 48 tons. Okay, 48 tons का sugar cane रहता है, उसमें से इतना sugar उनका निकलता है. If Savita Bai has grown 50 tons, okay, if Savita Bai has grown 50 tons of sugar cane, how much sugar will it yield? Okay, अगर सविता बाई ने 50 टन्स का शुगर केन ग्रो किया है, तो उसमें से उनका शुगर कितना निकलेगा? तो फर्स्ट वी विल राइट द गिवन, that is amount of sugar obtained from 48 tons of sugar cane, that is 5376 kg. Okay, now we will remove the 1 ton of a sugar cane. 1 ton, the amount of sugar obtained from 1 ton of sugar cane, that is 5376 upon what is the total, that is 48. Okay, so we will divide it first by 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 1 remain, we will give here 2 6 are 12, 1 remain, we will give here 2 2 8s are 16, 1 remain, we will give here again 2 8s are 16. Now this number again divide by 2, you can see the unit place. Okay, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, and 2 4s are 8. Okay, now 12 is there, last is 2 and 4, so again this will be divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. Okay, here I am dividing 2 6 are 12, 1 remain, we will give 1 to 4, 2 7s are 14, and 2 2s are 4. Okay, again this will be divisible by 2 only, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 1 remain, 1 we will give here, 2 6 are 12. Now this will divisible by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are, sorry, 3 2s are 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6. So here we got answer 112. Okay, here we got the answer 112. So the sugar obtained from 1 ton of sugar cane, that is 112 kg. Okay, so therefore amount of sugar obtained from 50 tons. Now they have asked the 50 tons of sugar cane. So here we will multiply 112 multiply by 50. So here we will multiply 0 2s are 0, 0 1s are 0, 0 1s are 0, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, and 1, that is 6, and 5 1s are 5. Is it correct? Is it correct? The student has told this is correct. No, this is not correct. Why? Because here I have not given extra 0. Okay, when we are changing the place, we are giving an extra 0 that I have not given to confuse you. See, after when I am taking 5, first I will write a 0. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5 plus 1 6. 5 1s are 5. So here now we will add it. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 6, 6. And 5 as it is. So we got your answer 5,600. Here we got answer 5,600. So the Sunita will yield 5,600 kg of sugar cane from 50 tons of sugar cane. Okay. Eight as it is, you have to do by your own. Is it? This is also same. Okay. And 9 is also same. So you will do it by your own, and by this we have completed our chapter ratio and proportion. Okay, in the next lecture we will see a new chapter.